Welcome to the Year 4 Parent Information Evening. We welcome returning parents and the 12 families who have joined us this year. Its purpose today is to provide you with a broad overview of the Year 4 program. At the end of the presentation, if you have any questions, please do not hesitate to contact us via email.
We respectfully acknowledge the Whadjuk people of the Noongar Nation as the traditional owners of the land on which we stand, and we pay our respect to elders past, present and emerging. It is upon their ancestral lands here on the Bay of Minderup on the Derbarl Yerrigan that Methodist Ladies College stands. We acknowledge the contributions of Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander Australians and non-Indigenous Australians to the education of all children and people in this country.
The college's vision, mission and values are displayed on the screen. My name is Bianca Orr and I have taught a range of curriculum areas throughout my 20-year teaching career. I have taught in areas down south and have been at MLC for 8 years now. It felt like returning home for me as I attended MLC myself throughout my high school years. Obviously, I love everything about the college and couldn't stay away.
That's lovely. My name is Pippa Depiazzi and I teach 4D. I love teaching at MLC. I think there's nothing better than working closely with the girls to help them achieve their short-term goals, set realistic long-term goals and assist them in developing the skills to independently solve problems together. Right.
The Wyvern is the college's newsletter. You will receive an email from the college with a direct link. However, it can also be accessed through the My MLC portal. We are in the process of showing the girls how to navigate this system so that they can independently obtain their emails, utilise library resources and check the Wyvern themselves. You will also receive a weekly Learning Intentions email from Pippa and myself, which outlines the topics that will be covered for the forthcoming week.
Okay, still on information for you, Connect P is the parent portal and it's exactly the same as your daughter's portal, Connect S. Through this platform you can access information such as your daughter's timetable and music lessons. The college is moving towards releasing assessment results and work samples online towards the end of term. This information can also be accessed through Connect S and Connect P.
The college calendar is the most up-to-date source of information regarding college events. As you can imagine, given current circumstances, information can change very quickly, so we encourage you to access this document. You can view it through the My MLC portal or the website listed on the screen.
The MLC app is a handy addition because all the information we have outlined previously is available to access through the app. It's available through the App Store, or you can see Mrs. Fiona McClarty at JY Reception, who will be delighted to assist you further. Okay, our Year 4 philosophy is made up of 3 distinct areas. So we have supporting students to consistently strive for excellence, and it's through striving for excellence that students know that failure is actually a part of excellence, and that's really important, as well as persistence and effort. So we're working towards them having an opportunity to experience failure in a nurturing environment where it's not the end of the world, because in the real world things don't go according to plan and you actually need to have strategies and skills to cope with that, not just go, oh, I give up. And realistically, more than ever, people who have effective communication skills and can work productively and positively in group situations are highly sought after. But these skills must be taught, and this development starts in Year 4. So that's fostering the development of socially aware learners, looking at body language, working out how to get your own way without actually being a bit of a bully. And then, of course, encouraging the importance of finding life balance. Poor mental health is an issue that is becoming increasingly prevalent, and it's something that we really need to make sure that we do something about. We're proactive, and it's affecting girls younger and younger. So it's essential that the girls understand the benefit of a healthy school life balance, allowing them time to just be themselves, sometimes just to be bored. That's actually quite hard for them to do because they've always had a structured life, and just to sit and be is a really good experience for them. And also, of course, sleep. The brain operates really well on between 8.5 and 9 and 3/4 hours sleep. So we encourage the girls to get a really good lot of sleep on a regular basis.
The timetable. So you should already have a copy of your daughter's timetable. The girls also have a smaller version in their diary. This is so that they can independently prepare themselves for the following day by ensuring they have the correct clothing, instruments and equipment. This is the first step in developing a positive sense of responsibility, and we encourage you to let them pack their own bags and organise themselves. The core subjects of the curriculum are listed in the slide above. Maths and English lessons are undertaken daily, with humanities and social sciences, as well as science, spread throughout the week. The maths classes are streamed based on pre-learning tasks given at the start of each topic. These groups are flexible and targeted to meet specific learning requirements. This means that there may be movement throughout the year. In English, the focus changes from learning to read to reading to learn. The application of higher order thinking skills, such as analysing, comparing and evaluating information, are introduced and consolidated throughout the year. Writing skills will focus on adding depth and also supporting detail to both fiction and non-fiction texts.
The predominant topics for HASS, which is Humanities and Social Sciences in Year 4, are First Nations Australians, pre and post contact with Europeans, and the First Fleet arrival in Australia. Also, geography focuses on the continents of Africa and Europe, as well as exploring rules, laws and local government. In science, we focus on scientific investigation through the main areas of biological, chemical, physical, earth and space sciences.
In addition to this parent information evening, interviews with parents will be held at the end of Term 1 and Term 3. At present, we will be having open classrooms in Term 2, and formal reports are sent out mid-year and at the end of the year.
Okay, home learning. As we mentioned earlier, it's essential that the girls work to create a balance across the creative, academic, physical and emotional areas of their lives. The homework policy for Year 4 students states that a maximum of 2 hours, including reading, per week. Homework set by classroom teachers links directly to the learning undertaken in the classroom. So that means that your daughter may get maths homework on Monday, Tuesday, and then not have anything for Wednesday or Thursday. So it's actually depends on what's happening in the classroom as to what sort of homework your daughter may be required to do.
Technology is used in the classroom to support the girls' learning and to support the academic programs. We are teaching them online etiquette, and the expectations for correct use of technology are made clear. The Teams learning platform is used for educational purposes, and the girls have been instructed not to use it for messaging their friends. We ask your assistance in monitoring your daughter's use of technology at home, and encourage the girls to turn off their devices and leave these charging in a place that is not their bedroom. The impulse to check or use programs is therefore diminished. A reminder that programs such as TikTok, Snapchat and Instagram can only be accessed legally if girls are 13 years or older.
Okay, co-curricular. It's important that all the girls avail themselves of at least one co-curricular program sometime throughout the year. This provides them with the opportunity to engage in the wider college community, develop their interpersonal skills and to benefit from new experiences. Sign up for Co-Curricular is through the My MLC portal, and it is advisable to check towards the end of each term in readiness for the forthcoming term, as some clubs fill very, very, very quickly. And the co-curricular program, it runs throughout the year, so from term 1 to term 4, with different offerings each term.
Diaries do form part of developing the girls' responsibility and independence. They are checked daily by the classroom teacher, and there is also a space at the end of the week for parents to sign and show that they have cited the diary.
Uniform. We encouraged the girls to wear their uniform with pride. Boaters must be brought to school every day in the summer terms, term 1 and term 4. The blazer must be worn to and from school in term 2 and term 3. Due to COVID recommendations, we're required to have the air conditioning on and the door open. And it actually does get quite cold, would you believe, in the classroom. So we encourage the girls to bring their purple cardigan to school and pop that on in the classroom when they get a little bit chilled. But they must not arrive or go home from school in the purple cardigan. The purple cardigan is just for use in within the school grounds. I'd also like to draw your attention to the school uniform policy of earrings. Earrings are to be either gold or silver and just small studs or the small round things. What are they called? Sleepers. So no coloured stones, thank you. No nail polish, obviously, and no bracelets. You can have a necklace, but the necklace must have a religious significance to you. And of course, school socks, very important that you wear the school socks. If there is an issue why your daughter cannot wear school socks, please can she wear them on the very, very special occasions such as school photo day.
In addition to the frequently asked questions on the screen, the recent COVID recommendations have no longer able to come onto campus. If you do need to collect your daughter early, please come to the JY reception. And if your daughter is not already waiting for you, Miss McClarty can collect her from the classroom.
As we've stated before, please do not hesitate to contact either Bianca or myself or the relevant specialist teacher if you have any queries or we can help you in any way. And you will see Bianca and myself's email addresses on your screen. The following slides provide information about the specialist classes that your daughter will be attending this year.
We are very fortunate to have Helen Beaton managing our choir, music and music lesson program for Year 4. Please read through her information provided.
There's a lot of information on these slides, but we know that we're being videoed, so you can press the pause button and, and read them at your leisure. The PE program covers a range of skill development, team sports and inter-school gatherings. At the moment, all planned activities will go ahead, but this can change very quickly. So please continue to read your emails from Mrs. Hops and Miss Watson-Galbraith and check the Wyvern.
Joanna Fellows-Smiths runs a vibrant creative art program for the girls, and there is a co-curricular opportunity available later on in the year.
Empress Wu shares her passion for Chinese culture and language with the girls, with lessons each week and the opportunity for co-curricular engagement. And you will see that just down the bottom of her slide there, where she has Chinese Mahjong on Mondays and the extension program for students who are already fluent in Mandarin.
This year, the Year 4s will participate in the drama program. This alternates every second year with the dance program. The girls will develop their confidence and their public speaking skills with Mrs. Kate Hall.
Religious education classes provide the girls opportunity to extend their knowledge of the world and discuss philosophical ideas within a safe, nurturing environment.
The library is open from 8 a.m. and girls are very welcome to go there in the morning when they arrive at school. Currently, the Year 4 girls are able to spend time in the library every second Monday lunchtime for 4O and every second Thursday lunchtime for 4D.
And we're finally at the last slide. So we do look forward to hearing from you in the near future. And thank you so much for your flexibility in adapting to the changing environment caused by COVID. We're very grateful for that. Well, not for COVID, but for your flexibility. And we look forward to working closely together with you to ensure your daughter's year will be one of growth, challenge and fun. Thank you.
Thank you.